Welcome to the broadcast today. God bless you. I'm reading from the book of Matthew, chapter 14, and verse number 13, and verse number 14 in the King James Version. When Jesus heard of it, he departed hence by ship into a desert place apart. And when the people had heard, therefore, they followed him on foot out of the city. And Jesus went forth and saw a great multitude and was moved with compassion towards them, and he healed their sick. Hallelujah. Now, yesterday we saw a prayer situation where some people planned to destroy Jesus before his time, and he has to escape that assassination, and people came looking for him, great multitude, and he healed them all. This is another case. Now, I'd like to tell you what happened here. This was the day John the Baptist died. You remember John the Baptist, that the Herodian, the wife of Herod, that he married, got angry with John the Baptist and asked the 8-year-old girl during the birthday of Herod to ask for his head on the plate. Now, when that instance happened, the disciple of John the Baptist, they came to report the matter to Jesus, and Jesus felt a little bit uncomfortable, and the Bible said when he heard about it, he departed by ship into a desert place, meaning plenty things could be going on. Why should this happen? John the Baptist just died. All kind of things may be going through the mind of Jesus Christ, and that may not have kept him in such a comfortable place to execute his ministry, as it were. So he departed to a quiet place. Now, he departed by ship, but some guys were too desperate that they know that just seeing him alone is enough for their healing to be perfected. So the Bible said they went by foot. Now, Jesus went by ship, they went by foot, meaning they made an effort. They defied the obstacles to the presence of God. And the Bible said when Jesus saw them, he had compassion on them. One of the big secrets of health is when you see Jesus as the one that will have compassion. One of the major things why many people are sick, and the only thing they have to do is keep enjoying their sicknesses, is when sickness will not make them inconvenience themselves looking for Jesus. Most believers I'm sick, pastor, I can't make it to church. Yeah, yeah, they can make it to hospital, yeah, but they cannot make it to church because they are sick. Why? We have replaced, as it were, practically, the presence of the medical sciences or the pharmacies to the presence of God. And the Bible says, seek first the kingdom and his righteousness, and all of that things will be added unto you. In fact, I want to remind you of another instance. I think I'm going to go there tomorrow, where some guys got to church. They didn't find a place where they're going to put their brother or their friend who was sick, and they got the roof off to put the guy down. And Jesus healed him. Exactly. When next you are sick, stop sitting down at home. Stop saying, I'm not going to be able to make it. Until Jesus sees desperation in you for your healing, his compassion will not well off. So what provoked the compassion of Jesus? Let's say he has used like 2 hours for that ship to arrive in the other side of the river. Those guys must have used like 8 hours trekking to go look for him. Can God look down from heaven and imagine what it has taken you to come to church with all the pain and all the doctor's reports that you need bed rest? And his compassion will well off from him. Let him see you as desperate. The Bible said, and he healed their sick. Provoke the compassion of Jesus by defiling your feelings, your pain. You know what it means to be sick and yet to trek for 8 hours to go and look for Jesus. Most major healing happen in major campaigns that are difficult to locate. Jesus wants you to take your first step before he will embrace you. I hear God say, come unto me, and I will heal you of all your sicknesses and diseases. Father, I pray for your compassion upon everyone listening now, that as they take their own step of faith, you will embrace them with your compassion and healing in Jesus' name. Amen.